Welcome to the Order.
Not what I was expecting.
That's the idea.
The demons are amongst us, Dante. They are enslaving mankind. The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back. We're a small handful of freedom fighters. We are the last and only line of defense.
Defense? You got no chance.
We don't leave things to chance. We've accumulated vast intelligence on the demons and their collaborators. World leaders, bankers, pop stars. We can hit them where it hurts.
Amazing. Dante. It really is you. You don't remember me?
No.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
They told me I had a car accident that resulted in total amnesia. Age? 7.
Your point?
Well, meningitis is a human affliction. You are not human, Dante. All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
My name is Virgil. I established the Order to help find a way to fight the demons.
Besides swords and bullets, you mean?
Such weapons can win battles, but not the war. We use force, yes, but we also use intelligence, politics, propaganda.
You really believe you can make a dent?
Make a dent? With the two of us working together, I believe that we can defeat them.
So that's what this is about. You need me to fight the demons, help you save the world.
Could you guys actually hear me up until
else were you
now, or
planning on
was
doing
that
with your
just me talking to
You guys
darkness?
do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
Dante, I don't think you understand what is at stake.
If you want to leave, turn your back on me, I'm powerless to stop you. But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind.
For mankind?
Yes.
What makes you think I give a shit?
Please give me a chance to show you
Yeah.
Show me what?
Well, at least now I know I was talking to
who
darkness.
you really are.
Now, as I was saying, yes, Grimdark Dante, that was one of the things that DmC, I feel, sort of got wrong, is that the trick with Dante is that he's a crazy character, almost a cartoon within a world that takes itself seriously. And there are moments in this game where that sort of shines through, but for the most part, they really miss that tone where Dante is as serious as the world. He's a better character in DmC. Than he is in,
I don't remember it. You will.
than he is in
Cat,
previous Devil May
open the gateway.
Cries. No video, Red Stripe. You're red forever.
What are you doing?
Our world and Limbo are very closely superpositioned. They collide in places causing what we call rifts. It's here, in the rifts, that we can create gateways to and from Limbo.
Doesn't smell too good. What's in the can?
A compound I created based on an old Wiccan recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings.
One thing that is not
desiccated
quite
squirrel
coming
semen,
across here, I
wolf
can
hair,
see in the
and
stream, is that DmC Definitive
Go
Edition
ahead.
is actually running at
The house
60 frames per
secrets.
second,
I found
as
mine. Now it's your turn.
an action
I'll get
game
back.
should be. So
Take care of
it's
that. Just be careful.
fairly good looking.
rough.
I mean, the original game was
I
good
like it
looking.
rough.
This is a little bit better. There's some definite issues with textures occasionally,
Is this really going
and
to work?
models
seem to care.
when you get up
He's wrong.
close.
Just like you were when I first found you.
This is a remaster. There's not much new content. It's in the form of it's all of the DLC, Virgil's Downfall, plus Virgil's Bloody Palace, which is sort of a combat arena mode for Virgil. Unlike Dante's Bloody Palace. It's like 60 floors, I believe. And it starts on what this game calls hard, which is Nephilim difficulty, for the first 20 waves, and then it wraps up to Son of Sparta, which is the next difficulty level up for the next 20 waves, and then the last 20 waves are Virgil Must Die, which is Dante Must Die, which is the highest difficulty level. So otherwise, this is just a prettier version of what you had before if you were playing the PC version. I forget if the PC version was locked because I played it on PS3. If the PC version was locked at 30 frames per second, then this is a superior version running at pretty 60 frames per second, which may not come across in the stream, I'm not sure.
So this was my home. Well, show me your secrets.
I don't have a lot of movement abilities yet, so I can't actually go on some of these branches. It's been a while since I played this level. So where... Oh, I guess I must go this way. Nope, guess not. It's a lost soul. Sort of a hidden item in this game. Let's see what we got here. We got a key. Two keys and two special doors in each level. Wow, here we go. That's a door that I cannot open until I get my angel weapon, Osiris.
I remember this place.
Honestly, it's the controversy about this game. It's I can understand that feeling of losing your version of something, but those games still exist, and especially if you get the HD collection, they still play amazingly. This was a reboot. Like with any reboot or adaptation, things are going to change. No, this wasn't quite,
My dad.
you know, Capcom or level if you had given it over to Platinum, but it was still fun.
You're up next. Ah, tough guy.
Gotta wait until he strikes. They're basically introducing this enemy to me for the first time here. And they'll soon make it much easier for me to take them down.
What are you trying to show me?
Wasn't the first DmC game that actually finished Scarlet, but I did have a lot of fun with it. It was a different type of experience. I didn't even have. I actually like the new design for Dante. I just have a problem with the tone. Like I said, the tone was off for what I feel a Devil May Cry should be.
Who's there? Whoa!
There's an ability later that I get that allows me to air dash, but I do not have it yet. I mean, even a 7-pan's going with depends on how I like the original material. I'm a comics fan, so pretty much all the movies and television shows are really great for me, but they're not like accurate adaptations of the material. So it's kind of you just kind of get used to the idea that this new thing is not the thing that you used to love, but it can exist on its own merits. I mean, that doesn't mean that you aren't going to compare it, because that's crazy talk. It's not, Video Red Stripe, it's not as extensive as Metroidvania. Usually there's going to be, you'll see like a lot of doors.
Dante. Did I hear that right?
Like in the first level, there's one of these doors that you can't get to until, you know, you come back and you actually have the axe again. Once you have the axe, you can go through doors. So there's like finding new forks. But is it as extensive as a Metroidvania game? No. I mean, it is still technically a Devil May Cry game, somewhat. Like this door, I can't get through yet because, well, I can now because I have the angel abilities. You're technically in this level not supposed to have the angel abilities yet. But I do, so I can get to this lost soul. How many gigs is the game total? I want to say like 5 gigs. It is not as large as... Not as large as it could be.
That was me.
I
remember this.
This is a second run. I'm on Devil Hunter, which is the version of normal. There is also Nephilim above that, Son of Sparta, and then Dante Must Die, and then there's also an additional hardcore mode for all of those, which, as it says, makes the game much, much more hardcore and punishing for your failures. Basically, the hardcore mode gives you the balance of the older Devil May Cry games, changing the style system up a little bit, making it harder to get higher ranks, and your ranks decay much easier. Like I was at S.
Am I dreaming?
Taking a hit in hardcore mode will drop you down to like C or something like that. So it's just. It makes the game a little bit more like the old Devil May Cry that people remember.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, let me check real quick. You guys can't see this, of course, because it is my system. Applications, Devil May Cry. Actually, no. Okay, so 4 gigs was the original install, but total, it's 18. I had to delete... What did I delete? Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, because I had finished that already. And we're back.
Out you come.
Yeah, the sad thing is I actually have an upgrade hard drive for my PS4, but I haven't upgraded
Get over here
because I'm lazy.
What now?
Look upon me. I am amazing. Yeah. DmC Definitive Edition is not gonna, like, convert you. If you disliked DmC, you will still dislike
so what
DmC
else have you
Definitive
got?
Edition. Even though hardcore mode will make it just a little bit harder. But I overall think it's a super solid game. I will use that key later.
Sparta! They're here! They're here! They found us!
What the hell happened here?
We've got to get out. Now! Hurry! Come on,
Sparta.
Come on. How did they find us?
Oh my god,
I know that
JC.
voice.
Them fucking memory cards. I hated not having enough blocks. I remember by the time the PS2 closed out, I had like 6 memory cards total. Once again, not supposed to have this yet.
Is that Mom?
Oddly enough, Video Red Stripe, I had the same problem. Like, when I started deleting games, I was like, what if something goes wrong? But no, you can just re-download pretty much everything, so there's no reason to keep it on your system, per se. I mean, I still have a lot of physical games, too, especially for PS4, but with the review code, it tends to be easier and less a hassle if they just give us download codes. Bayonetta... Yeah, no, Bayonetta 2 is a better game. It just has a crazy, crazy sense of scope. That this does reach at times, but Bayonetta keeps it up consistently. This is still a fun game, but yeah, no, if you had to choose between Bayonetta 2 and this, I would choose Bayonetta 2.
It gets better and better.
Yo! one thing I do really like about Devil May Cry is being able to switch between Angel and Devil sides pretty much on the fly, because Angel is just hold down L2, while Devil is just hold down R2. As you can see, I'm just switching back and forth.
You! Get after her! Down there! Cover the doors! Move!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Cool.
No dash yet. Okay. We're almost at the end of our stream time as mandated by Capcom. I'm not sure why they would only want me to be able to stream 30 minutes. But that is what they have told us.
A blue rose.
All war is full of deceptions. You've been deceived. Your past has been hidden from you for a reason.
Snake Ezio, I can cop to that. I can certainly agree that if you are a Devil May Cry purist, this game is not necessarily what you are looking for. So while Demon Ophidian pulls blocks towards you, Angel pulls you towards blocks. See how simple that is.
Nice.
Oh damn, son, Onimusha, don't make me sad. Goodbye. See, once you get used to using all of your claws, Angel to drag yourself towards enemies, Demon to drag enemies towards you, that works really well. my god, a new Bushido blade. That shit would be crazy. I just remember running around in Bushido blade away
What am
from
I
an
unleashing?
opponent because the levels could just go around forever.
This was your home. This was your home. I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
I agree, Red Stripe. If it hadn't been called DmC, I think people probably would have enjoyed it more. No, people probably would have hated it less.
I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. She gave this to me. I had a brother too.
And I beat him all the time.
We were a family.
Every day with the
I
wooden
had no
sticks,
idea of the
I
danger we
beat
were
my
in.
brother.
The demons found us. When they broke in, I saw him. She gave her life so that we could escape. I will never forget what he did to her. Our father, Sparta, took my brother and I away. He separated us, hid us safely amongst the humans, wiped our memories to protect us. That's why it all went black. Until now.
Sad backstory. So that is technically all that we are allowed to play, folks. So that is DmC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition, which is coming out next Tuesday, March 10th. We will also be having our review going up then. Probably a video review because the stream doesn't quite bring across the beautiful 60 frames per secondness of the actual game.
I'm getting out of here.
But that is the end of our Tuesday stream, folks. I love you all. Thank you, Video Red Stripe and Seven Pants, for coming back all the time. And for all of you new folks, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday's usually new games, which means you'll probably be stuck with me. Thursday is usually retro games, depending on what we have. I'm not sure if we have a stream this Thursday, but if we do, it'll probably be Jeremy, because I will be at PAX East, while Cat, Bob, and Jazz are getting back from GDC. So, probably see you guys next Tuesday. I'm not really sure what we're going to be streaming next Tuesday, but I'm sure we'll come up with something. It won't be this again, but, you know. That's the end of our Tuesday stream, folks. Thank you for joining me.